Hi, good evening, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. Gonna jump right on in here. And before I do this, I just want to give a quick, not really disclosure, but a warning in case anybody else has been dealing with people trying to see if they can get them caught up in a legal situation in order to get them arrested or in trouble because a blessing is coming towards you. And if someone stole something from you, they would have been trying to get you into jail or in trouble or whatever. Um, this afternoon, when I was finished with my readings, just to let you all know, when I finished with my readings this afternoon, I went for a jog, a run, exercise, fresh air. And, they are at a wit's end with me. There's nothing else they can do to make any problems for me at this point because unfortunately, I do live in a community where the people are a little bit slower, and it's okay. Uh, you know, uh, they are younger souls, they are lower vibrating. So even their brain cells, are a little bit slower in processing. So it's almost like animalistic behavior. Okay. Now, when I went running, I always end up going off the path and, going in other directions. I try to be unpredictable. I don't run the same way every day. Or sometimes I'll stay on the track. Sometimes I'll go off road. Sometimes I'll do all kind of crazy things. Okay. When I got on the track, I could already see, and the spirit already told me they're going to try to create an illusion on the track for you today to try to get you caught up. So I saw somebody pull in, and as soon as they got out their car, I took off, left, and I didn't come back until like 3 hours later when my run was over. But when I came back, I decided to do a few laps around the track, and they conjured up another illusion. There were like these studs at the track with the little girl. And I'm a high priestess. I could read minds. I'm going to just be honest. And I pick up on things very quickly. And they were sending a little girl. She looked like she could have been six. No, she had to be 7 or 8 years old. But they were sending this little girl up to me. And there was no one else on the track. I was completely alone. But they were like kind of sitting, on the benches or the side or whatever. But the little girl, she was trying to run up to me and get close enough to me to like accidentally bump into me or create some type of thing wherein she would have physical contact with me. And I noticed it, right? And, of course, I'm a high priestess. I pick up on, hey, Israel, I pick up on these kind of things. So, I could tell the people that were there, it was in two different cars that were waiting for this setup, right? So the little girl, she tries to get close to me. And when we get on the other side of the track, I noticed I started off doing my fast walk. And when I sped up, she sped up because she was trying to get closer to me, like she's trying to catch up, keep up with me. And then I walked even faster, and she started walking even faster. And she kept looking over to the people that were like moving their hand at her, like, come on, keep it up, or whatever. She was trying to get close enough to me to try to cause some altercation in which I don't know if they were telling her to hit me or kick me or just do something, get close enough to me so she could lie and say I threatened her or hit me or punch or do something to where if I grabbed her hands or grabbed her or anything like that, she could say, oh, I've been abused. Someone touched me. A grown adult touched me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you got people that have been trying to set you up before a court date or something like that, one more thing you need to be very careful of is people trying to use children, especially if you're a man. Especially if you're a man, a young man, or even older, be very careful. It's easier for them to do it with a man, but if they're desperate, they'll try it with a woman. So I sped up my walk and she sped up. She was trying to keep up with me, and I walked even triple time faster, and she walked even triple time faster, trying to get close to me, close enough to touch me, right? So finally, instead of going all the way around the track, I took off sprinting at top speed straight across the grass. Yes, I did. I ran from a 7-year-old at top speed straight across the grass. And when I did that, she tried to, and then she gave up. And I could see the people waving at her to never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. They were trying to get the little girl to create an altercation with me so I could be accused of saying something to a child or putting my hands on a child because they're very desperate. Yeah, I was laughing too. These people, and I keep a tarot card deck in my car. And as soon as I got in my car, my guys touched my back and was like pulling cards, and I did. And they were like Seven of Pentacles reverse. They were like it was a bad investment. But it was just so funny. I thought I would just entertain y'all with that and tell you, be very careful out here and be vigilant, okay? And always tap into your intuition. Children are innocent, but sadly, adults are not. And adults will use children to try to carry out devious plans if they can cause you an imbalance. Be very, very careful about placing yourself in situations where someone can try to create an illusion that they can end up calling the police or causing a problem for. So in short, if someone's trying to create some kind of illusion for you and a 7-year-old child tries to get real close to you, and I'm not talking about, please help me, someone is abusing me. I'm not talking about that. You'll be able to, if you're intuitive enough, pick up on it. If a little child try to get a little bit too close to you and you could pick up that they were groomed to do by an adult, especially if you're a man, take off running at top speed as fast as you can. Run like Forrest Gump. Run as fast as you can. If anybody child, you could be a big grown-up 50-year-old, and if somebody try to get their child next to you and you feel like something ain't right, don't look at that child. Don't say nothing to that child. Don't, just take off running as fast as your feet can carry you in the other direction, and they won't be able to pull it off. And they were trying to pull something off at the park with me where I run at to try to create an altercation between me and a 7-year-old little girl. And as soon as I picked up on it, I took off running as fast as I could. And she gave up and was like, and she went back to the studs that brought her to the park to try to set up this goofy mess. I want you to understand that something. These people are younger. Some of them don't have a fully developed frontal lobe yet. And some of them are just slow, so they come up with slow ideas that are dumb and dangerous. So, it's like you see boo-boo on the ground, make sure you step over it or walk around it. And that's basically how you deal with these people. Okay. Let's jump into this. Child, I got a message today, and I bring a message of joy, actually. This is awesome and amazing. I don't know if this is 3 men or 3 different type of energies, the Buddha minds that are coming forth in one person. But I feel like there are 3 different, one could be a woman, I'm not sure. I have an air sign, I have a fire sign, and a water sign. These are 3 different Buddhas. Okay, and Buddha minds. These are 3 people that you were supposed to wake up. These people were your assignment. And guess what? All of them are awoken. Your assignment is over. You are free, child. Whoever you are. Wow. Listen, you won't believe the cards that came out. The Ace of Swords came out. The Dakini of Vadras. This has to do with the subconscious mind. We also have alchemy. These people are going through a transformation right now because of you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the sacrificing of selfish desires. And the Ace of Swords is like a brand new start in truth and honesty. Child, you inspired. Child, if you had a job when you came here and was born on this earth, you get an A+ and a golden star. You did it. Whoever you are, you did it. So let me go through this very quickly. I have you've awakened the 3 people that you were supposed to awaken. Okay. Whoever these 3 energies are that came out when I did my dealt my cards, these people have been attacking you with death. Okay, you're like, hold on, wait a minute. What? No, these are 3 Buddhas that have been trying to take your life. These are literally 3 Buddha minds that have been attacking you in this lifetime that just woke up, and they woke up because that was your job. They don't even know that they were programmed wrong when they came here, but it's because they had to find their way to the light by going through the dark, which is their lower mind, their lower self. Jealousy, envy, hate, greed, all of the low vibrational aspects and nature of the human. These people had to go through those mindsets, and they were drawn to you. Haha, we're going to conquer you. But in actuality, they were drawn to you because while they were in the darkness, learning themselves about ignorance, sloth, greed, and what is the other one? Ignorance, sloth, greed, and is it ego? One more of the mind. There's one more poison of the mind. It's greed, sloth, ignorance. Sloth and ignorance go together, but one is greed and the other one is anger. Thank you. It's anger. Okay, anger, greed, sloth, and ignorance. And these 3 things, when you have these 3 poisons in the mind, they hold back the Buddha mind. They hold back and block up your energy from being released into your crown chakra that gives you true enlightenment and real spiritual awakening. All right, let's jump into this. I'm not going to stay too long. I have heart chakra. This is beautiful. I have heart chakra. I have solar plexus, and I have throat chakra, and I have divine masculine. Someone might be a masculine, but somebody has been working to balance their heart chakra, their solar plexus, and throat chakra. This is really, really beautiful. Oh my God. Wait a minute. These are the upper chakras. Oh my God. Okay. So someone's been working on their solar plexus. Uh-huh. And as a result of working to balance the solar plexus, it's allowing the energy to flow into their heart chakra. And as a result of balancing the heart chakra, it's also allowing the regulation, the balance, regulation, and flow through the Visuddha, the throat chakra, which is the solar plexus, the heart, and the throat. It's like somebody's doing the work right now, the inner work, and they're unblocking their chakra, then the energy's flowing upward, and the consciousness and awareness that Buddha mind is coming forth. But let me explain where these people are right now. Where these people are right now, they're not in the stage that you are in. Okay, you did what you needed to do to start their awakening. Who these people are right now is Malcolm X when he was just going into prison, when he just got sentenced. That's basically where they are. You understand? Malcolm X was a criminal. Malcolm X was a womanizer. Malcolm X was a hot mess, okay, and running the streets. But he was still a great man, and he had a great destiny and a great purpose in his life, whereby he would become a great teacher and teach people how to live a healthy life, eat healthy, practice mindfulness, and live a healthier lifestyle. Okay. And he did a lot of work in his community, but not until after his transformation, not until he awakened to his soul purpose. And something horrible had to happen in order for him to get on that path. So he didn't instantly, okay, now I am the Buddha of the Malcolm X's, or I'm the Buddha of whoever is a role model in your community where you come from, that has transformed their life, and now they've given back to their community. You understand? So this is the beginning stage. One of these people might be a feminine that might go into a mental institution. Okay. But this is the part of their process. One of these people is a feminine that's going to go into a mental health facility, or they've already been in one. But when years from now, when this person finishes transforming, they are going to be like a real Buddha. Okay. But in order for them to be on their way in the path, it's like when Malcolm X first went to jail, this person's going to go to a mental health facility, and they're going to go through the fire in their mental space and everything. But when they come out, they're going to come out ablaze. You understand? This is the transformations. Some of these people might not even pop out in divine energy until next lifetime. You understand? I feel like these are older people because these awakenings usually happen between the age of 43 and 47 when the crown chakra starts to fully open and develop, okay, where your brain is finally reached its maximum capacity in development. Your brain, like even the size of it, continues to grow up until the age of 30. Child. Okay, so whoever these people are, one of them is going to go into a mental health facility. I don't know about the other two, but it is the beginning of their awakening. Now, years from now, they might become full on like master teachers, or in the next lifetime, they'll do it. But either way, your job was to meet these people and wake them up. I know you were not planning on meeting them with them trying their best to unalive and kill you, but this was the way that you had to meet in this life. Let's jump into this. Okay, because I talk too much. Oh, look at that. And this is the Ace of Swords. That's so funny. Okay. All right. So this is okay, the Ace of Vajras. Okay. So this card right here, they're doing the work in their subconscious mind, the Dakinis. Okay, that's talking about the subconscious mind. The Ace of Vajras represents the sword, the Ace of Swords. This Vajra represents the power of knowledge over ignorance. Come on, somebody. Knowledge over ignorance. It is a weapon against evil thoughts and desires. Okay. It may be a new idea or a positive direction. This card represents positive thinking and constructive ideas. Okay. These people are about to get a new start in their lives on a better path than what they've been on. Positive energy, getting rid of ignorance, one of the three poisons at the top of the wheel. And I have the Ace of Jewels. Okay, we know the Ace of Jewels. That could be a new start to a job, a physical relationship, a sexual partner. It's something physical, but in actuality, in this one, it represents having our desires satiated. But its highest meaning is overcoming desire. So whoever these people are, they're moving into a stage of their mind or a place where they are able to overcome their desires now that led them to ignorance. Ignorance being attacking and doing things to cause misfortune for others to try to benefit from it. Okay, that's ignorance, and it's sloth because it means you're lazy. You can't work and get something for yourself or do the inner work to attract abundance. That makes you ignorance and a sloth. Okay, so these people are now conquering their desire to do this. And this represents the opposite of ignorance, which is knowledge, wisdom, and a new start, which combats ignorance. Okay, which is how they've been behaving. Now, this Buddha of Vajra, Aksobhaya represents wisdom, confidence, and the mastery of the thinking function. So this is the element of air. So this is going to be your Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. This person represents the mastery of the thinking function. This is someone that's immovable, unshakable in their trust and confidence. So this is somebody that's so funny. I have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords here. This is somebody that might be in this energy right now, this air sign, the Eight of Swords. That is so funny. I didn't even realize I put this card in here, but it represents somebody that you cannot move. They have confidence and trust in what they know because it's a very thorough person that studies. This is someone that operates in a logical mind. They have a love of knowledge, very high intelligence, very intellectual. Right now, this person might be traumatized and fragile, like this Eight of Swords card, but this is who they represent, and this is the Buddha mind that's coming forward. The mastery of the thinking function related to the element of air. Okay. The other person here, who do we have here? This is the one wrapped and draped in green. Infinite light. Yes. This aspect represents love and compassion. Okay. they will find let me see. A mitzvah. A mitzvah represents the love aspect of Buddhahood. He is the love of love, and he is the one of the most popular jhanas, love and compassion. And the funny thing about this one is they say that this Buddha in the green here, Amitabha, is associated with the setting of the sun and the growing darkness. And he's all, but his name is infinite light, like Lucifer, infinite light. But the light they're talking about is the inner light, okay? By withdrawing yourself in meditation and closing your eyes, you see the other two Buddhas have their eyes open, but this one's eyes are closed. So this is somebody that has a lot of inner light that in a very dark place, they're able to go within and it's shining extremely bright. Okay. But that's only when they withdraw into themselves through meditation, a whole bunch of light comes without them. And the funny part about this particular Buddha is it takes on the form of the famous female bodhisattva called Kuan Yin. His animal is the peacock, which is said to have the power to transform poison into a healing sustenance. Anything that Kuan Yin, oh child, Kuan Yin has the ability to transmute energy and transform poisonous energy into healing energy. You understand? Alchemy, okay? You know how to transform certain types of energy. This card represents the mastery of the feeling function and is related to the element of fire. So whoever this person is, they might be a fire sign, okay? That represents love and compassion. But this might be a fire sign too, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And did I get all of them? And then, so I have one is an air. Oh, okay. This one, Amoghadissi, the Buddha of the double Vajras. This is the Buddha that knows how to recognize the souls of people. This is the Buddha that brings people their karma. This is the person that has the power to call justice and judgment on others. Okay. So this, all three of these could be the Buddha mind coming forward in one person, or this could be three different people that are attacking you. I'm picking up on. And the last aspect, I'm going to quickly, all three of these people have gone through a transformation. This is the last one right here. Okay. And this is the five of double Vajras. Okay. The five of double Vajras. Milk is considered a precious ambrosia in Tibet. To spill milk is a tragedy because it's a symbol of carelessness. It's like, how could you spill milk? Okay. How could you spill milk when you know it's precious? And to spill milk is compared to being careless with the cherished Buddhist teachings. So basically, spilling milk, and it's in reverse here, they're saying is in comparison to being careless with teachings. Now, even more important, listen to this. However, at times, the preciousness and veneration of a teaching robs it of its meaning. Okay, I'm going to explain what that basically means. What that basically means is the veneration. Do you know how in a lot of different religions, spiritual beliefs and stuff like that, people lose the genuine meaning behind what's supposed to be happening, what they're learning, the transformation they're supposed to go through, because they get caught up in decorating the temple. They get caught up in decorating the church, decorating the temple, decorating whatever the spiritual center is. They get caught up in the look. They get caught up putting up idols and statues, and they get caught up in the celebrations. And then people start arguing different points about, no, there was no such thing as Siddhartha the Buddha. They're copying off of the doctrine of Jesus the Christ. What do you mean? Siddhartha's been around before Jesus. See, y'all are of the devil. People in different religions, and the point is, these people, they have missed the whole point of why they're here and why they have had the power and information to do the things that they missed the whole point of their purpose. You understand? And you were here to help wake them up. Okay. These are three people that study spirituality, the dark arts. These are three people. They might have come from different religions, spiritualities, and they might be debating over what's wrong and what's right, what's allowed and what's not. What are the universal laws? What are the laws of nature? Is this permissible? Going over technicalities and who's allowed and who's spiritually ranked and who's not, when they're missing the whole point. The veneration of any spirituality or religion, when you're paying a little too much attention but to the wrong things, makes you miss the whole point. The whole point is to operate out of your highest good, your highest self, to enlighten others, okay? And to further enlighten yourself and master yourself so that ultimately you'll be able to break the illusion and have a spiritual awakening that what you're living in is an illusion. The whole purpose is to spill the milk. So it makes it seem as though you have to be extra careful because milk is so precious. It's an ambrosia. Yes, the vessel that we carry milk in must be golden and all of this stuff. But in actuality, you're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. The point is to get rid of the milk altogether because milk isn't a thing because we're in the matrix. This whole thing is not real. The whole point is to break out of every religion and spirituality and go through an awakening and realize you're all in an illusion. And you need to wake up to your soul to go through a spiritual awakening and realize all of this means absolutely nothing. The whole purpose is to go through an awakening and wake up and realize all of this is useless and you're in a prison and we need to escape. So by awakening the Buddha mind, we'll get more teachers out there that will free people from the mental captivity that was placed on them through religion and spirituality and veneration of different aspects of religion and spirituality. It's keeping people running around in circles over and over again, but it's not teaching them what they need to know to free themselves from the prison. Okay, the 5 double vadras, the spilled milk. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this reading. One of these people is going into a mental institution, but that is actually part of their journey because they are in the beginning of their journey. So they're not going to look like what they're going to become in a couple years, or possibly possibly in their elder years they will have finally evolved into what you were supposed to get them to evolve to, okay, trigger them into. But if this does not happen in this lifetime, then in the next life, they're going to be more highly evolved because they will have learned the lessons from what they did in this lifetime, and they're going to come out just like you came out in this lifetime. You understand? So it's like these people are just a little bit behind you. They're a little bit behind you. And whatever vibration you were born in this lifetime, if they don't make it to that by the end of this lifetime, when they come in next lifetime, they're going to come in like you. But they're going to have a hard way to go because of what they did to you. Okay? Because of what they did to you, they're going to have a very hard way to go. Okay? And I didn't even realize this before, y'all. I didn't even realize before. I can identify these Buddhas by the pictures literally at the bottom. Strength and wisdom. The pictures at the bottom depict which Buddha it is. The peacock, loving compassion, mitba. The peacock, the ability to transmute negative energy, that are the 3 poisons, sloth, ignorance, greed, and anger. When you release those things out of your mind, it frees up your energy to flow and open up that sahasrara, crown chakra. I know. Okay, it opens you up to a whole other kind of knowing. And the Buddha of the double vadras, Amugadisiti, this is the one that caused karmic justice on people. This one right here in the middle, this one caused karmic justice on people. They recognize souls and are able to bring people karma. And this one right here, and this bird down here is called a naga. These birds that are called the nagas can be viewed as a positive thing or a negative thing, depending on how they're functioning. And this last Buddha, the elephant, is here, and the elephant represents strength and wisdom. Okay, the unmovable, unshakable one. And what's unshakable is their confidence. Okay, I didn't even notice the little pictures in the bottom that basically help identify and help you remember. So I'll remember that for next time, so I don't have to keep referencing the book. Okay. All right. Give me one Kuan Yin Oracle card so we can jump right on into the reading and find out what's going on with these people that are doing the inner work right now. They're getting a new start. That is so good. They're replacing ignorance with learning, a new start. That's great. That's really great. They might be studying something. And I feel like it might have something to do with the fact that they couldn't believe they couldn't destroy you. I'm sure you didn't enjoy being a spiritual pinata for them. Like, really, is that my karma to be a spiritual pinata for these people? But either way, that's how they woke up, by attacking you and failing over and over again. It forced them to go within to study, to try to find out who and what you were. And by finding out who and what you were, they found out who and what they are. You understand? You woke them up just by being yourself and being protected. You woke them up by being in a high vibration of love and unstoppable and unable to take down. It forced them to do research to find out who you were. Woo, child, that is a beast. When you think about it, that's a beast. What a way to wake somebody up spiritually in this lifetime. Think about that. You got other people that are advanced like you, but they're operating in the dark. And in order for them to wake up, they would have to attack you, only to find out you're their brother or you're their sister. Like, you might be from their spiritual bloodline. The only way they can find that out is, why can't we take this person down? Everybody else we take down. Why can't we take them down? We're like the strongest, the biggest, baddest warlocks. Why can't we take them down? And it would force them to do research, to study, to find out why they can't take you down and find out who you are. And when they find out who you are, they find out who they are at the same time. That's how. I'm trying to tell you. That's how. Oh, what's going on here? We got a tarot creep in here. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. Everybody say bye-bye to tarot creep. Okay. We're not going to have no creeps on here. Bye-bye. So we ain't about to have no creeps on here. That might be one of the Buddhas whose life got ruined by one of y'all. They mad about it right now. That might be the one going in the mental institution. And they not. It's all right. You got to go through pain before you get to your happy place. Nobody likes the dark night of the soul. You know what they used to. What's that? No pain, no gain. Your mom used to say that when she used to comb your hair. You know, she's like, "Don't you want your hair to look pretty and cute?" Yeah. No pain, no gain. They used to say it. You go in a hair salon, and then when you walk out of there, you grinning from ear to ear, like, I look cute. My hair look cute with my press and curl. I'm so happy you didn't burn my neck like my mama. Go ahead. What's the Kuan Yin Oracle card? There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, Kuan Yin is a beast. The beast of no nation. What we got here? Oh, wow. There are a lot of different faces here. This is an interesting pic. I just want y'all to be able to see it real quick. Okay. 10 Sisters of Light. You have been here before. Child, you might have woken up to 10 people. There might be like up to 10 people in your path that you had to wake up, and you woke all of them up. Literally, they found out who they were by attacking you. That's how they had an awakening. Okay? You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time to reawaken and claim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. Ciao. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I told you. You woke them up. They not happy about it. Some of them ain't happy about it, but you woke them up. Okay? One of them might be a fire sign, a Leo. All right, what is the energy on in this read? Okay, there might be a Leo in the Five of Wands energy right now. They might be fighting with somebody, okay, or they might be conflicted about something, a death and an ending. Ay. Ay, Dios mío. What is the obstacle? What's going on? That doesn't mean everything just suddenly stopped. It just means that these three people, whatever you needed to do to get them started, it's done now. Okay. So you don't have to do nothing else with these people. That's what it means. Okay. So don't expect to see any visible changes, but the changes are happening with these people right now that you've come. It doesn't even have to be three. It might even be literally more than that have run into you that needed to come into your energy to start their transformation. Okay, they're in their thoughts about something that might have been done to cause somebody a death. Somebody might have tried to create some type of conflict with the group, some type of group orchestration. When this happened? Was this in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Okay. Oh, wow. A Queen of Pentacles. Aye. Okay. So there might be a Queen of Pentacles and a Leo Sun, Moon, or Rising here that somebody might have kicked a Queen of Pentacles out of their energy. She might have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in her chart. What's wrong with my lighting? Y'all can't see the cards. Okay, now you can see them. Let me make sure you can really see them. I just want y'all to be able to see these cards. How's the lighting? Yes, now you can see them. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So there might be a Leo energy here that is dealing with a lot of conflict right now because they're in their thoughts possibly about a death or an ending of someone that they might have kicked out their energy because somebody could not get away with something. Seven of Swords reverse. Wow. Tell me more about this situation because somebody was aware. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. They can't balance the situation. Oh, wow. So she's a dark high priestess. Okay. So there might be a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that was part of some type of orchestration here where they were trying to carry out something that was ignorant. Okay. Something that was ignorant, which is one of the three poisons in the mind. And I'm guessing she would have made a lot of money off of whatever she was supposed to carry out, but she couldn't do it. So now because she couldn't deliver results, she might have to make some plans to move with the Two of Wands here. And she can't balance out her situation. Okay, what else? And this King of Swords energy is being very cold to her. Okay, so they're the King of Swords here that's being very cold to her right now. But these people are in some conflict because they learned their lesson. They've completed the cycle, learned the lesson, and closed the door. Okay, good. So somebody completed a cycle. I have a fire sign and an earth sign here. I have Scorpio energy here too. They learned their lesson, completed a cycle, kicked someone out their energy that was acting very ignorant and working with other ignorant people to do something that was ignorant, hoping that they would level up in life. But it didn't work. And now they're having trouble balancing a situation whereby they might have to end up moving. And they're worried about a death and ending. Tell me about this obstacle, death and ending. Tell me more about that situation. They're in their head about something. Oh, a magic. So somebody sent some spell work. Somebody sent some spell work, a death spell to somebody. Got it. Because their wish fulfillment is for something to happen very quickly to someone that broke up with them, the Four of Wands reverse. and they were hoping if they could kill this person, that it would help them to balance out their situation. Child, somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. They were being real reckless with the Knight of Wands reverse. But they waited and it didn't work because they peeked in and was like, oh, he's still alive. I just saw him make a video. And nowadays everybody checks your social media, and especially idiots that do death spells on you. They do the death spell and then they're waiting in the morning watching social media like, they're like, I can't breathe until I know I can't breathe. And then somebody, hey, everybody, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The folks that be out here doing death spells on people, tell me I am lying. Tell me they're not waiting to see somebody post, just got to work. Oh, traffic was terrible, or anything, any sign of life. And the minute they see the person they do the death spell on make the littlest comment on Facebook or anything, it drives them up the wall. Like, I just knew. I fasted and I prayed. I fasted and I prayed. I prayed and fasted. I even waited. I said, not until after 12 o'clock am I going to check to see if they posted this morning. Because I believe God that they not alive no more. These people crazy, child. Yes, they do be foaming at the mouth. They do be. Because I think it's this Queen of Pentacle earth sign energy, man or woman, that did a death spell on this Leo sun, moon, or rising. And they were hoping, I guess if they could sacrifice this Leo, they would have gotten, I guess, a lot of money or whatever. Okay. I feel like this is an energy that at one point was trying to sacrifice you, but they didn't have the power to do it. Okay. So instead, they try to sacrifice and do a death spell on this Leo energy, okay, that broke up with that. So they used to be intimate, but it didn't work. Okay, so whatever it is, it did not work. Okay, anything else? All right. So now this person is heartbroken. Whoever this person is, they're heartbroken now because this person has learned their lesson, and they must be spiritually protecting themselves from this person. All right. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. There it is. I couldn't wait to pull this out because this is my most recent purchase at one of our little stores here in Little 5 Points in Atlanta. Oh, I really love these cards because as soon as I literally started pulling them, my ancestors threw 3 of them at me like, bow, we were waiting for you to buy this. Bow. These are the 3 stones we want you to get for this chakra. They couldn't wait. They were like, you took so long. And in case anyone's interested, this is Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. Okay. Very beautiful deck. All right. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They told me to just quickly pull from this Oracle deck that tells you what are the best gemstones that you can use for protection, to absorb negative energy, to amplify your energy in certain ways, whether it's your throat chakra, your crown chakra, or for whatever purpose. Holy Spirit, really quick, did you want me to point any gemstone out to someone in my collective? Let's go. One more. Okay. I saw it. Zebra stone, compassion, root chakra. Can't make this up. Jade, good luck, heart chakra. Interesting. Let me try, see if it's one more. I knew it was going to come out. I knew it was going to come out. I knew it was gonna come out. All right. Now you might have a hard time finding the chiastolite stone. Some of these are a little bit difficult to find, but I know what they showed me. Selenite. Okay, so this is what for somebody they're recommending. Okay, I have jade for your heart, jade for your heart chakra. Okay, and it brings you good luck. Okay, and then I have zebra stone for compassion, and they're saying this is good for your root chakra. Now, I'm not familiar with the zebra stone. That's a new one to me. I'm going to have to learn about. Okay, they're also saying for someone that it's a good idea for you to maybe carry a couple of hematite stones that help you with your mental strength, and it's good for your root chakra. The hematite also absorbs negative energy. I know because I picked up a handful of them at the gem store over the, not this weekend, but the prior weekend. I got a handful of hematite stones, and it's really good for absorbing negative energy. So if people are sending a lot of negative energy at you, chiastolite, passed over loved ones. This is another stone that's very good for your root chakra, chiastolite. Okay. And it has something to do here, passed over loved ones. I guess if somebody might be suffering from some kind of a pain or something from a lost one, this might help with that, chiastolite. Okay. And then amethyst, intuition, third eye chakra. I think all of us have amethyst. But amethyst, for anyone that's not familiar with it. And the last one here is selenite, peace for the crown chakra. So they're saying also a good stone to get for peace is selenite, crown chakra, which is good for your crown chakra. So that's selenite, amethyst, chiastolite, okay, passed over loved ones, root chakra, hematite, zebra stone, and jade, okay, for the heart chakra. Okay, let's jump on into this. What else do you want us to know? Karma's just getting started. Child, somebody then lost their mind. They throwing death spells at people and waiting. House fire? Is there about to be a house fire? Oh boy. Somebody might end up in a, they told me in the beginning, somebody's going to end up in a mental health facility. They want somebody to do an A cleanse. Okay. They want someone to do an A cleanse. Maybe you need to do an A cleanse and wear one or more of those stones that I just showed you. Okay. Probation, legal issues, jail. Uh-oh. This came out in my pre-shuffle. Okay. A spiritual violation occurred. Why this is happening. Get up and pray between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. You're under spiritual attack. Whoever this person is, somebody broke a lot of spiritual laws, and spiritual violations did occur with what this person tried to do to you. And with love bombing and creating illusions, this person is crazy. Whoever this person is, they're a little bit wacko. Okay. And they're about to get the worst kind. They keep saying it. They're crazy. They keep love bombing somebody. Somebody's really crazy, like delusional crazy. Somebody pull a chakra card. Somebody might cause some kind of house fire and end up in a mental institution. Child, you got to be careful dealing. You really have to be careful dealing with people that feel like they have nothing to lose. You got to be careful building people up that feel like they have nothing to lose, and then if something don't work out for them and you put them back into a place where they feel like, hey, well, I told you if you were able to accomplish this mission that we would give you everything, and you didn't do it, so it's over. Yeah, you think it's over, you dummy. You made me an offer and said that I would be able to have certain things, if I could accomplish this, and now you're telling me it's all over and you're about to kick me out on the street, okay, we'll see. You forget I know where you live. I will burn your house down and mine. And I don't care. I'm about to be homeless anyway. So what does it make me a difference? You better be careful doing business with some of these people that I'm talking about, the karmic energies that have been hiring people to do stuff against y'all, to do spell work. You think someone has an entity feeding in the root chakra. Okay. They want me to tell somebody those cards that I just showed you with the gemstones, they want you to get one or more of those stones. And they want you to first do an A cleanse because somebody has an entity feeding in their root chakra. Okay. And it could just be because you were in a relationship, a sexual relationship with someone that had a lot of demons. It just is what it is. I've been there at one point in my life. I remember, I had a baby by a whole demon. It's nothing to be ashamed, or it's like you contracted a spiritual disease and you got to get rid of it now. It's like you basically contracted a spiritual disease that you have to get rid of. And your ancestors are telling you to do an A cleanse. And then after you do an A cleanse, I cleanse and remove by fire on the ethereal, astral, mental, physical, and emotional plane. I cleanse and remove by fire every demonic entity and force and spirit, okay, out of my Buddha or root chakra right now by fire. I cleanse and remove, and move that egg around in front of that chakra. I'm telling you, I cleanse and remove by fire. You have to cleanse and remove it out. I'm trying to tell you on every dimension. I cleanse and remove by fire. Okay. So somebody has an entity. And like I said, it's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. Like I said, I had a baby by a demon, a real live demon. I know y'all don't believe me, but I literally had a baby by a real live demon. And I was too young to realize because it's a demon. To all my questions I had about why he was behaving that way, because it's a demon. So, you have to do a spiritual cleanse. Even if you separated from a person or a demon or someone full of demons, you have to do an A cleanse. You have to take a spiritual bath. You have to remove all the entity attachments, the sexually transmitted diseases you picked up from that person. You have to do that. And then put protection on yourself after that. Okay? Ciao. I'm telling you. And how you know you're where the demon is, they'll constantly try to bind themselves to you through insecurities. Okay? A demon will constantly try to make you jealous. They'll try to see it, and it'll be intentional, not like you accidentally make someone jealous. It's something done on purpose to trigger you so that they can eat, gobble off of your negative emotions deliberately. And it's entertaining for demons. I'm trying to tell you. A demon will be someone in your life that will try to triangulate you between other people to create drama. And if you refuse to get into any kind of drama, they'll get mad and just make up a lie or whatever. And then act confused, like, oh, no, I didn't know. I thought, because they need excitement. Demons love that type of stuff. They like drama. Go ahead. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Throat chakra overactive, persistent throat or neck pain, tightness or discomfort, throat, neck, frequent sore throats, hoarseness, or thyroid issues. Okay. So you might have to balance out your throat chakra. Make sure when you do this A cleanse, you hold your hand and go counterclockwise over each one of your major chakras, and just I cleanse and remove by fire on the ethereal, astral, mental, physical, and emotional plane from my Sahasrara crown chakra, every blockage, every entity attachment, every form of bewitchment, every hex, every form of spell work, witchcraft attack, sent, every entity sent toward my Sahasrara crown chakra, I cleanse and remove by fire on every plane of existence right now. I cleanse and remove by that Kundalini violet flame on every dimension and plane. Out of my Sahasrara crown chakra, you can go counterclockwise. I cleanse and remove by fire, okay? And go over, if you take a spiritual bath or if you do an egg cleanse, use that when you go over your whole body with that egg. Also go over your 7 major chakras and just, I cleanse and remove by fire every entity attachment, okay? And when you go over the Vasuddha, the throat chakra, afterwards, you can wear one of these stones. This, of course, is the turquoise. Turquoise is good for the throat chakra, okay? Whoever you are. But of course, you want to clean it in some salt water or bury it in some soil first to cleanse the energy from it. And then you can charge it in the sun or in the moon, or charge it with some positive energy by laying it on top of another stone that's been cleansed. Okay, because you have to cleanse it of all other negative energy and any other energy that it's picked up if you buy these stones in salt water, moon water. It's a lot of different things you can do. And then make sure you charge it with positive energy. And then you wear it on your body. You can wear it somewhere in your body. Okay, after you do your egg cleanse and remove whatever, and even if you're not sure if you have an entity attachment or not, cleanse and remove it by fire, by that Kundalini violet flame of your holy fire or Holy Spirit, however you want to say it. Whatever it means the most, whatever words mean the most to you, you cleanse and remove from your crown chakra, from your Ajna third eye, from your Vasuddha throat, from your Anahata heart chakra, from your solar plexus, Manipura, from the Vladhithana, that sacral chakra, and the root chakra, Muladhara. By fire, every entity attachment, every hex and bewitchment, every form of witchcraft attack and spell work, I cleanse and remove by fire on every plane of existence. Okay. Now, crown chakra, lack of direction in life. This is so funny because these are the actual chakras that I just pulled stones for somebody. Okay. These are the stones and the chakras that they were talking about in the stones I pulled. So if you want to rewind and see what those stones were and see if you could cop them. Crown chakra, overactive, poor mental function, lack of direction in life. Okay. Heart chakra, overactive, codependency. Heart chakra, overactive, rationalize and make excuses for things that should not be tolerated. Okay. That's definitely a sign of an overactive heart chakra. When faced with decisions, third eye, overactive, excessive daydreaming and feeling overwhelmed. Okay. So like I said, somebody might need to get some stones, but first do an egg cleanse, spiritual bath, and then make sure your stones are cleansed and charged. Okay. Overactive heart chakra, rationalize and make excuses for things that should not be tolerated. That can also be, and I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but some people feel like you should always pray for your enemies, that they'll eventually get saved and find God and this, that, and the other. And they don't really recognize the soul of their enemy is, and that whoever their enemy is, they actually want to take them out. Okay. They have no plan because they're not the religion that you are, and they will never be. They have a different belief system, and they believe that they want to sacrifice you and take you out so they can get rich. Okay. Just like the people that sacrifice Jesus, you can't convince me that some of the people, when they were sacrificing Jesus, were not doing rituals back then. Like, oh my goodness, this is going to be the big one. My family's going to be so rich. I know I'm going to come up. You can't convince me that when they sacrificed Jesus on the cross, that there were not warlocks and witches that literally were getting their stuff together. Like, yes, this is going to be the big one. He is the perfect energy to come up big time. I'm going to energy harvest. I promise you, a whole bunch of people did. I promise you. Okay. A lot of these people, if you are a particular religion, if they are not, they're not going to get saved and convert to your religion or make a better decision. Rationalizing a person using an energy weapon on you, that's in an energy. Oh, if you won't just hurry up and die so I can get paid, they're not going to pay me unless you die. Oh, I got to do it harder. I'm just being honest with you. Trying to rationalize, well, I'm going to just pray for them to make a better decision. Now, it's a lot easier to pray for them when you're not the victim of an energy weapon. It's a lot easier for you to pray for somebody when they're not actively, physically, or attacking you with death spells day and night. So because you're not feeling the pain, or you're not the one being tormented, pray for them, pray for them, pray for them. Yeah, until they got their foot on your neck, and you're like, pray, hold on now, y'all are doing too much. I'm trying to tell you, you can't rationalize and make excuses for things that should not be tolerated at all. Sadly, a lot of these people, they are not religious people, and they will never be. They have their own belief system, and they believe that as soon as they kill you, they'll become rich. Or they'll get a payout and go live their happy lives. If I get karma, it'll be next lifetime. And that's what they truly believe. And these are the people that we should not be rationalizing and making excuses for and hoping that they get it or do better. No, I'm going to destroy you before you destroy me. I'm not about to be tormented day and night, day and night, day and night. I might say some things that's very mean, but believe me, I'm saying them to people that it's well deserved. And when you have a person that is a part of a coven that's being paid money to torment and torture you day and night, and every time you think, oh, maybe they're getting better now, they've backed up a little bit, maybe prayer's working, they're waiting for you to let your guard down so that they can come back with the force and try to take you out. They play games like that with you. You understand? They play goofy games to see, well, maybe if they think that we're not a threat, or we're learning our lesson, they'll let their guard down, and then we'll wait and attack again. This is what these people in these covens do. Okay, you have to understand, if they get it, good for them. But if they don't, so what? Who cares? Okay, nobody is going to have be living in pain while somebody's tormenting and torturing them day and night, day and night. I don't care what nobody say. I was not put here for this. I was not put here to be tormented day and night, while giving someone positive energy. What I've noticed is, since I've been talking about people becoming sick and terminally ill, getting cancer, to them and who their family, who and what they love the most, I don't care, rotten from the inside. Since I've been projecting that negative energy intentionally for those people to hear, I've noticed and felt energetically, a lot of them have backed up off me and been thinking, can she do that? Can she curse us? Wait a minute, if we can curse her, she can curse us too. Well, we're supposed to go after light energies that won't curse us. So what is she doing? Is she the devil? I don't understand. You see, they don't go through these type of mental processes when you're praying for them and hoping they do better. They feel more confident, and you make them feel safe and confident. You make them feel safe and comfortable attacking you, because they're like, well, let's just keep on attacking. She's just going to pray that we do better. She's just going to pray that we get better. We don't believe that religion or whatever, this, that, and the other, but she don't know that. Good. So we can attack her because she's one of these light people that won't go into the dark, or this, that, and the other. You see, it's more comfortable for them to attack a person of the light that is like, well, I'm just going to pray that you finally get it. Okay, that's fine. You can pray I get it. Come on, y'all. Let's all together now attack. And they keep on doing it. But when you get to talking about their families and their own children and husbands and households and loved ones, and you get to talking about them getting sick with cancer and dying and getting in car accidents and cursing them, curse their livelihood, curse their money, curse that they end up homeless, that they become sick and distracted with everybody in the family sick, physically, mentally, emotionally, pray that they're all sick, vomiting and all this. When you get to talking crazy like that and hoping horrible things happen to them, when they hear you talk like that, it discourages them from wanting to attack you anymore. It makes them kind of nervous. I'm just being honest. It makes them, it literally makes them feel, what's this? I'm sorry. Either. Oh, okay. I see. No, it's true. When you start cursing them publicly and you have other people cursing them too, they're like, I don't like the energy you're sending toward me. Oh, but you trying to curse us to death. And we haven't done anything to you. But when we verbalize that back to you, it makes you uncomfortable because you know it's just as potent and powerful. And you know we're powerful because you can't take us down. You know we're powerful and you know our words are powerful and you know energy is neutral. So you get nervous about us sending back to you what you've been sending toward us. That makes you uncomfortable. Let's go find someone else that's more love and light, that won't fight back, that will only pray, that will do better. Yeah, you should do that. You should go back and find somebody else that's love and light, that's not going to wish horrible things that you're wishing on us. Go and find that person. But you got to be careful with that type of energy, because when you're praying that they do better and change their minds about attacking you, basically you're enabling them. Okay, you do enable them and make them feel welcome and invited. If they think that their family is at risk of the horrible things coming out of your mouth might happen, they back off a little bit because they're like, no, I don't know. You know, our words are powerful and it couldn't take this person down. So if our words were powerful, then her words are powerful too. And if she got a lot of energy behind it, what if that does happen to me and my family? No, we're not going to do it on Kuan Yin's live. Let's go do it on somebody else that's more love and light. It just is what it is. I ain't about to play with nobody. I'm not about to play with nobody. Okay. You're not about to play them old goofy games with me. You know, just keep praying for me to do better. You know, keep sending me positive energy that I'm using to attack you with. Your prayers and positive energy, I'm using that energy to attack you with. Okay. Holy Spirit, tell me about this house fire. And then tell me about jail, legal issues, probation. So the person that's very heartbroken, it could be an earth sign. Somebody might want to make an offer. The Page of Pentacles. Somebody might want to make an offer to somebody, or this could be two people, because something's not going in their favor. Someone could be a water sign. Somebody could be an earth sign. Okay. Somebody might want a new start. Somebody might be looking for a job. Okay. And they might feel powerless. So somebody might actually be making an offers to people, possibly for a job. Somebody might be reaching out to people, networking with people to try to get a job because they feel powerless right now. Somebody might be looking for work. Okay. King of Pentacle in the reverse. So yeah, this is somebody very childish that wasn't closed off to doing something, that might be looking for work right now. So but no one wants to work with them. The Eight of Wands reverse. So somebody is like being blackballed. I feel like somebody might be being blackballed by everybody and nobody wants to work with them right now. What else? A Queen of Pentacles might try to cause an imbalance because there's a wounded warrior. So somebody's been trying to get work from other people possibly, but everybody is like cutting this person off. Nobody wants to work with this person. So whoever this person is, nobody wants to work with them. And it's causing an imbalance that's making them the wounded warrior. All right. Because the cycle is over for whatever this person was able to do, this earth sign. So what's this house fire? What is this house fire? Ay, ay, ay. Somebody, I told you somebody might end up in a mental health facility. So somebody is having a hard time letting something go emotionally. They might do some spell work to try to drain somebody. They might try to cause a house fire even to somebody. They want a 10 of swords. They want to backstab and betray a King of Pentacles so bad. Okay. This King of Pentacles might be in a marriage with somebody else or in a contract or something. Okay. Someone could be a Taurus. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. They want to backstab a King of Pentacles so bad. That might even be a spiritual or religious figure, or this can even be a government institution. And they might be doing spell work to try to cause a fire. Somebody has clarity of the action this person's taking. So, okay. So there's a high priestess in the reverse that no one wants to work with anymore. And she's been making offers, networking with different people, trying to find work. But nobody wants her services or to work with her or something like that, everybody is cutting her off with the 8 of Wands reverse. So because she's emotionally unstable and she can't let things go emotionally, it might be a problem. She has like a genuine mental illness. She's doing spell work to try to cause somebody to have a fire. This could be someone that works for a government institution, or this could be a spiritual religious figure, a King of Pentacles energy. Okay, anything else? There's a Queen of Cups here, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they they didn't get their way, and they don't know how to regulate their emotions about this lost money. They're mad about losing the money. They feel defeated. They're mad about not being able to accomplish the task that would have gotten her a lot of money. Okay, very mad about because someone put a lot of time and effort into doing this to only lose in the end. Okay, and they feel like this is not justice. Someone could have both Libra and Capricorn in their chart. Okay, somebody feels like this is not fair and it's not justice because they put a lot of hard work in, and they were to the point where they were completely obsessed about getting the job done. This person was completely obsessed about doing this. Okay, and what is so they're trying to cause a fire to a King of Pentacles, either in the government or that's a religious figure or something like that. They're doing spell work, but whoever this religious figure is, they already know this person's crazy, and that they're trying to cause them to have a fire. What is probation, jail, legal issues? The Queen of Wands reverse. So a Queen of Wands reverse, man or woman, that's someone that uses sex to dominate, control, manipulate, to get what they want. Somebody got cut off. Nobody wants to move forward with somebody even. So this is love of the highest vibration. I only talk like that on I Have No Cut Cards. Somebody might be trying to sell pee. Okay. Because they couldn't network to get a job or work from anyone, because here's the 8 of Wands. Once again, they got cut off. So now this Queen of Wands reverse might be like, okay, well, if I can't get work with anybody, maybe I can sell some P. And if it's a man, I can sell some D. And even that's not working. They're getting cut off from that too. No one wants to move forward with that either. So I feel like somebody even wants to sell sex. There's the ace. I saw the Ace of Swords, and that's going to be a Tower too. Okay, somebody might want to put this person away in jail, and they might wait for them to do a transaction, possibly so that they could use that to get them into jail. So this is somebody that might start selling sex, and somebody's thinking about how much conflict this person caused them. They feel defeated. They're staying closed off to whoever this person is. What else? This King of Wands reverse energy that might be selling sex right now. They want to win at all costs. So somebody is haunted. Got it. So I feel like somebody wants this person to go to jail because they feel like if they can just go to jail, I don't have to worry about them plotting their next plot or plan against me. There's somebody out here right now. Yeah. And then they'll be able to get out of a mental imprisonment with the 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords reverse. There's a masculine out here that thought he was really doing it with this karmic energy. Whoever this karmic energy that he was dealing with, he felt like he was on top of the world when he was dealing with this person, and they were stroking his ego. And now that it has turned into a nightmare and the demon has come out, and they realize this was a whole demon out here. It's like they're praying, oh, why did I ever meet them? What can I do to get them in jail so I don't have to worry about this person stalking and harassing me no more, making problems in my personal life? I know they're not going to stop coming for me, no matter, unless they are behind. Somebody might breathe like this a lot, or something like that. Okay, because I'm doing that right now. I feel like whoever this person is, they know that they have a real live mental case on their hands, but they didn't realize that at the time they were messing with them. They didn't pick up on how karmic this person was and what they would do if the relationship went bad. And the only way they're going to get out of a mental imprisonment is if they are behind bars. So somebody is thinking here, if I could just, if we could just like get them locked up on a technicality, prostitution, any little thing, and just throw the book at them. Just give me 5 years. If we can just get them behind bars 5 years, I'll be able to finally be able to rest easy. I'll finally be able to live my life, because I know this person that I was sleeping with is not going to stop. They are not going to stop trying to invade my spiritual and energetic and physical space. They're going to keep spying on me. They're going to keep trying to do love spells, trying to call me in. They're going to keep trying to find out who I'm talking to and messing with. There's somebody that is not going to, they're going to keep on planning and plotting. Somebody is wishing they never, ever made contact with somebody, because now they can't get rid of them. Now they can't get rid of them no matter what they do. They can't disconnect from this person while they're free out here in the street. They're like, oh, if they know where I live, and if they end up homeless, they're going to come right to my house and do something embarrassing, like set up a tent in front of my house or something crazy. You know, somebody wishes they never met with somebody. We got to be careful. So somebody is wishing somebody would just go to jail so that they can relax and not have to worry about this Empress. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Because this person is now this is one of the Buddhas that turned their life around, and they're at the beginning of a new start or a change in their life. This is someone that's doing the inner work right now with this King of Cups energy, but they want to be able to do the inner work without interference from this Empress in the reverse. But this Empress in the reverse is like, no, y'all are not going to just leave me out here hanging. I'm going to make your life a living hell. You leave me. First, you promised me the world, and now because I couldn't deliver and sacrifice so-and-so, y'all think y'all are going to just get rid of me? No, never, never. I'm going to do spell work and set each one of your houses on fire, and then I'm going to keep stalking you all spiritually. That's what this Empress in the reverse is doing right now. This is the truth. I'm trying to tell you. That's what's going on right now. And somebody's like, oh my goodness, I know the stuff was good when I was getting it at the time, but I didn't know it was going to land me in this mess right here. Where? Oh, Lord, where? Okay. I know. Like at the time, they stroked my ego to the point of insanity. And I loved it. And now I know why, because she was crazy. That's why she was stroking my ego like that. Because she was crazy. Nobody is that impressed with somebody or like somebody that much or is that crazy about somebody. Oh, boy, did I learn a lesson about letting people stroke my ego. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is in that energy of, I've learned a lesson about letting people stroke my ego now. They might be crazy. Okay. You better be careful about letting people fulfill fantasies for you. You better be grounded and deal with reality. When people present a fantasy to you, it's going to come with a lot of lies and a lot of twists and a lot of hidden stuff that you don't know about. And that fantasy might feel like dessert, like, oh, wow, this is what I've always wanted, a man to lie to me about everything and make me feel like he just wants to be with me when he really just needs a place to stay because the weather's getting cold outside and he's preparing for the winter. He know I got a deep freezer. He know I can cook, and but I rather the illusion. I rather believe that this person is in love with me and just want to be with me and is not just to stop here in my home for the winter season. Men or woman, okay? I believe that stripper told me I look like Idris Elba when he was 28 years old. I mean, it could be true, right? Yep, it sure do. It could be. You look like Beetlejuice. You look like Beetlejuice, okay? But there's a Beetlejuice not Netta out there somewhere that will love you. Shoot, you look like Beetlejuice. You can find a woman that look just like Beetlejuice Netta, I promise you, that will love you. But you don't want that. You want an Instagram model. So you over here at the strip club, this expensive one at that, and you got somebody telling you a lie and it make you feel good. So you could go a step further if you want to. Where a gym. Oh, this is the one from the homeless encampment. Okay. That was taking showers at the gym. Okay. I got it. What else? A large or small body of water. Anything else? Okay. Something by a national park. Oh, yeah. Abandoned house or apartment. Okay. So this might be the energy I picked up on earlier that was staying in a homeless encampment. Somebody was staying in a homeless. One of the cards fell on the floor. Oh, boy. In the reading I did earlier, somebody was in a homeless encampment in a big park. So it might be by a big body of water or a small body of water, wherever someone is staying. Someone might live or they might go to a gym or maybe shower at a gym. Abandoned house or apartment. Somebody might end up moving into an abandoned house or apartment and shower at a gym. Okay, what fell on the floor? Construction site. So there might be like an abandoned structure that either might be a house or a construction site or a building location. There could be there might even be a construction site where they're building new homes or something like that. Maybe that maybe they stopped building or something like that, where there's an abandoned house or abandoned apartment or something. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. There's somebody that might be staying in some kind of construction, maybe a new construction area where they're building something. Maybe they've halted building temporarily. Whatever the case may be, it's abandoned. And it's some type of place you can stay inside. That's a construction site. So somebody maybe is building houses somewhere, and somebody might have gotten into a house that is built that maybe they're not on the market yet or something. Okay. There's a park by a large body of water. And then I have gym here. So I just feel like somebody is going to end up moving into some kind of facility, moving somewhere and keeping up their hygiene at a gym where they shower at or something like that. This Empress in the reverse. Okay. What's the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, because they don't have a plan. They don't have anywhere else to go. Okay. That's what they're telling me. With the Two of Wands reverse, they don't have anywhere else to go. So that's what they're going to end up doing, whoever this person is. Ciao. This King of Cups really, really wants this person in jail so that they could sleep at night. Somebody was very confident this person could do something for them or get something done. They failed the spiritual test. They will not advance and move on. This is divine intervention from God. Okay, this is divine intervention from God for someone trying to set you up. Okay, get out the way. It's coming down right now. Somebody tried to move you on from your job because they were triggered by you. Okay, there was somebody that the reason this is happening to this person, it's divine intervention from God, because somebody was trying to move you from your spot, your job, whatever you do to make money. Somebody, just because they were triggered by you, they were trying to move you from your spot. There's an element of colorism that exists too. Okay. And someone's being divinely guided. So all of the things that are happening in someone's life right now are karma. Karma is someone being divinely guided. What you put out comes back to you more. Come back to you more. You just lost one. But you really lost one. Lauren Hill. I said that all wrong. What a bum bum. Do 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 do. You just lost one. What a bum bum. What you put out come back to you more. Come back for you hard. Never forget those who you scar. Lauryn Hill was a beast. This person was very jealous of your looks. This person was very jealous of your looks, whether you're handsome or beautiful, okay? Whether you are handsome or beautiful, they were jealous of your looks. This is someone that did open relationships, okay? This is new energy. We could be talking about somebody new here. This could be a man or woman jealous of somebody's looks, whether they're handsome or beautiful. Someone is not seeing a situation clearly. Yep, this is another storyline. Got it. So there's somebody here that's not seeing a situation clearly. This is not your match. It could be a man or a woman jealous of your beauty or your handsomeness that wants to date you. So there's someone here that wants to date you, but they're not seeing a situation clearly, or you're not seeing a situation clearly about this person, and they want me to reveal them to you. This person does not know the difference between love and narc supply, okay? So this is someone that doesn't know the difference between love and narc supply. They can't tell when someone's just flattering them because they need them, or if someone genuinely loves them, okay? I don't know, this person possibly. I'm not sure because it didn't pop out my hand. But they might have a colorism issue too. Okay. They might only like to date a certain complexion or something like that. I don't know if it pops out my hands again, then that'll be a confirmation. But somebody is not seeing a situation clearly about somebody that wants to date them. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. There's an underlying hidden Willie Lynch issue, that's unhealed issue at play. Got it. And it's got something to do with either complexion, hair texture, shape, features, something like that. So somebody might want to date you that's not seeing a situation clearly. The person that wants to date you has Willie Lynch issues. So if they don't like certain people or a certain look, it's not about their preference in, well, this is what I'm attracted to. It's not that. It's because of a Willie Lynch issue. It's because of insecurity, low self-esteem. It's because of brainwashing. It's because of ignorance brought on by colonization. This person's mind might be very impressionable, and they could have been molded by society. Beauty was programmed in their mind. Let's just say that, okay? Beauty was programmed in their mind. Understand something. Some people that are not born under the influence of society because you're of a higher vibration, you can't program your mind and tell you what beauty is. You know what beauty is when you see it, okay? But there are a lot of other people that have a lower vibration, younger souls, and they're easily programmed by TV, books, magazines, family members, colonization, and I'm talking about through religion, TV shows, the models, the doll babies, the what society says is acceptable and what society says is not. The same way people can program you to believe that your religion is the only religion right and everyone else is going to hell, is the same way somebody can be programmed with the Willie Lynch chip to believe that automatically when you see a certain complexion or texture, it instantly means you're pretty or whatever. That's one way of looking at one type of Willie Lynch issue anyway. So there's someone that wants to date you, but they do have some Willie Lynch issues, okay? So this is someone that might be programmed to believe if they have someone that looks a certain way, that they will feel accepted or something like that. Good luck with that crap. I can't curse on here. I'm just telling you about this person. And they're saying this person is not your match. Of course they're not. You're too high vibrational for that. And you're too spiritually awakened for that. This is someone that's under a spell, okay? Unrequited, not your match. So this is somebody that's not your match, but they want to date you. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what do you want me to tell my collective of somebody that wants to date them that has a Willie Lynch complex? That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. This person's not a match for you, whoever they are. This might be an Aries or an Emperor whose spell work might have backfired. I hope they're not doing spell work on you. Child, I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of people with all kind of issues in the world. One thing that's really funny is with the Willie Lynch complex, looking at it from a masculine standpoint, it's like you have some men out here that have a Willie Lynch issue, and they will get in a relationship with somebody that is acceptable socially by their community, and their buddies approve of it because all their buddies have Willie Lynch issues from the past, whatever. And they don't want to be made fun of because of what they might look at as a status symbol. Not in 2024, but this would be like an older person, right? And they will marry somebody that they're not really all the way physically attracted to, but they think that they are, if you follow me here, because their friends approve, because of a certain mind state of the masses, even though a lot of people are breaking out and waking up because they come from an older mind state and trend and way of thinking. They might have married or gotten a relationship with someone that's okay, well, we're not going to make fun of your girlfriend or your wife or whatever because she meets that colonization, that look that we approve of, because we were, made fun of in school, this, that, and the other, of one look we put down and one we put up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't got to go too deep. But this person will get in a relationship with that person, but they'll constantly look at the woman that they're not supposed to be attracted to, according to their family, their community, all the people they're connected to in their environment, their work, especially if they feel like they're upper class or something like that. Okay. But they won't stop looking and networking and trying to date, cheat, have sex with, or go after or pursue, or they won't stop gazing and looking at what their friends, might not have approved they be with. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like their body and their genetics is telling them one thing, because the body and genetics can't lie. They will be extremely sexually attracted and be like, no, I'm not supposed to feel like this, and be fighting it. No, I'm not supposed to feel like this. My friends accept only women that look like this, but I can't stop myself. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people, they, because of a mindset that was set, that came from slavery, where anything that is closest to looking white, as we all know, and all the other aspects of that, is approvable, not in 2024, but the generations, our generation, and then prior to that, accepted by society, since we do come from a very racist society and a racist world, where colonization ruled in religion, with Jesus with the blonde hair, blue eyes, all that. It was a going thing where it was socially acceptable, so your friends and buddies don't make fun of you. Make sure that you have the right looking kind of woman. You don't want a woman that's too dark or dark skin or looks this way or look that way. But so a lot of these men with these Willie Lynch issues, they'll get in relationships with who is accepted and approved, like I said, by their friends, by their community and people, but they cannot stay away and they cannot stop looking at and chasing behind the woman that they are really attracted to. And it's because it's not the matrix programming, it's who they're naturally by nature attracted to. Gorgeous, beautiful, dark-skinned women with the features and everything that everybody pays money now to try to alter their body, alter their features, alter everything to look like. And it's funny, a lot of these older men that have these Willie Lynch complexes, they'll sit up there and marry to try to fit in with their buddies for status. Look, I've got someone that looks like this, but they will not stop chasing the woman that they claim they cannot be attracted to, because they can't fight nature. Okay, it's just that simple. They cannot fight nature. They cannot fight what they attracted to. They can't fight it. All right. So don't worry, the cycle's over. Whoever you are, you already rejected this person. You might even be in my collective right now. You already the world card. You're not gonna date nobody like that. All right, whoever you are, I think you already rejected this person. Yeah, this person wanted a new start with you. You're not going to take action with them. Okay, whoever you are. Anything else my collective needs to know about whoever this person is that wanted to date them? They're not even on the same level of consciousness as you if they have a Willie Lynch issue. Someone could be an Aquarius, or you might be like a star energy. You might be anointed. Whoever you are, something's not going to go in someone's favor, and you're not going to move forward with somebody like this. Okay, somebody could be a Sagittarius. Okay, that's it. You're not going to move forward with anybody whose consciousness has been hijacked. Okay, we can't do that. Y'all know conscious people cannot be with unconscious people unless you choose to, but you're going to have some problems. If your consciousness has been hijacked, it would be hard for a spiritually awakened person to be with you, unless you just plan on getting frustrated and being a teacher 24/7. All right. Somebody might want to reverse an ending with you. For somebody, someone could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, or they could have both Scorpio and Cancer in their chart. All right, go ahead. This person just got out of a relationship or a marriage with somebody that they used to do dirt with. Okay, so this person just got out of a relationship with an Empress in the reverse that they did dirt with. They don't work together with this person anymore. Okay, so somebody that just got out of a relationship with an Empress in the reverse right now wants to take a shot at something. Okay, they might be trying to reserve whatever they have right now, save money because they just broke up. Okay, the Emperor and the High Priestess. Are you Aries High Priestess or something like that? What is the Emperor? Somebody could be like an Aries High Priestess, or you could be an Emperor High Priestess. You could be a man or a woman. Okay, you might be a man or a woman. It doesn't always have to mean a man. When the Emperor comes out, take it as it resonates. But right now, you might be standing in your power. Okay, with this Emperor High Priestess energy. Go ahead. Oh, there's somebody else here that was a part of some kind of orchestration to do something against you that was taking action. An Emperor energy. Well, we got two people here. Clarify the Emperor. Somebody that's closed off. Okay, that can't plan something. They're very sad. You got two different people coming towards you right now. Okay, that's getting, one of them is getting bad karma. It might be an Aries. They're single right now. Okay, there are two people that want to come toward you right now. One is Aries, possibly. The other might be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Okay, this Aries energy is getting bad karma. They're single right now, but they're getting very bad karma for something, okay, that they did with an earth sign. Okay, they're getting bad karma because they worked together with an earth sign to do something. Okay, and they feel defeated now because they lost everything. This person might want to get a message to you. They accepted an offer possibly from a Capricorn in the past. So there might be an Emperor or Aries energy that might have accepted a dirty offer. I'm hearing from a Capricorn in the past, and the contract ended. A contract ended where they were going to try to do something that was unfair and imbalanced. Okay, and now they can't take a chance or a risk, or you're not going to do it This person is not seeing a situation clearly. They might want to come try to bring you clarity about something. Okay, so there are two people coming toward you. I'm not going to stay too long. One might be a Cancer energy. The other might be an Aries energy or Scorpio. And the second one, the one that might have fire in their chart, that person, they did something with an earth sign that obsesses about money, very shallow, very superficial, very selfish. They did something that was very evil and wicked in the past, and things didn't work out. Now they're single and alone, and they want to come toward you, but they're dishonest. Be careful. Yep, there it is, the Seven of Swords. Okay, give me 3 cards to get ready to end this read. 3 cards to end this read. Okay, they're coming toward you in some trickster energy. So whoever the Aries is, they want to come towards you in some kind of a trickster energy, because they want to see if they can get someone to reverse a decision and get victory and success in continuing this mission by themselves, where they think they're going to become rich, because Capricorn made them a dirty offer. Look how he's tiptoeing in these shoes that don't even fit his big ass feet. Okay, trying to be sneaky. Ciao, bye. So they're the Aries that might be coming toward you, that thinks that they'll be able to pull something off. I feel like they might be slow. Whoever this Aries is, they might be cognitively slow. I say that a lot, but they might be a little bit slow. A lot of these people that think they can get away with doing stuff to us is slow. And the only thing that really gives us a headache a lot of time is their constant plotting and planning, and the plans get dumber and dumber and dumber. And that's what's actually wearing us down, the dumb plots and the dumb plans. That's what wears us down. None of them work, but the plans just be so dumb and so unthought out and disorganized, discombobulated, and it's slow. It's like third graders trying to plan to get away with doing something, and it's a bunch of kids, and you're like, all right, y'all go sit down now before y'all get in trouble. Okay, I'm telling you, they want to see if they can get a judgment reversed. So someone made a judgment about you, something someone's trying to sneak and do. Someone made a decision. They want to get it reversed, and they're watching. They're watching to see when there's an opening for them to come in. Ill. Ciao, bye. How do you get these energies? It's like some of these people, y'all, are people that y'all might have even connected with 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And once you've disconnected your energy from these people, they've decided that they will never leave your energy. Some of these people you might not have even gotten married to. You could have just dated some of them. And, oh, you thought it was over because you said it was over. Oh, you thought because you escaped from me when I was trying to do BS and sacrifice you, you thought it was just going to be over. No, I'm going to haunt you for the next 5 to 10 years. And I'm going to stay in your energy and keep checking for an opportunity when I can come rushing back in. I cannot, y'all. I just cannot. I absolutely cannot. Give me 3 cards to end this read. I'm single for life. I can tell you that. I'm not just saying that to say that, to say that, to say that, to say that. I'm so good, y'all. When I tell you I am so good, when I tell you I am single for life, I mean it. At this point right here, at this juncture in my life, at the age I am right now, it's no point in dating for me, getting married, none of that stuff. I can't cuss. But at this point, for real, I will commune and hang out with high vibrational people, but I have absolutely zero interest in dating anyone. Period. I don't care about no sexual relationship. I've had sex, plenty of it. I'm just saying, I have 2 cats. I have no interest at all. Period. Point blank. I'm done. Period. You're going to look crazy as hell coming at me. Anybody. I'm so good. I'm going to just be honest. I'm so good. I'm so at peace. I have my exercise routine. I like to skip through the forest. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to learn how to play the piano again. I know don't nobody believe me, but when I come on my platform and I'm not doing tarot card readers and I play a song for y'all on the piano, yeah, you can laugh if you want, LaBam or whoever. Y'all can laugh if you want to, but when I learn how to play the piano good, I'm going to come on here one day and I'm not going to read the tarot cards. I'm going to play a song. It might be a small one at first, but because I want to show y'all my progress. You know, I have a keyboard. But yeah, I'm going to learn how to play classical music on the piano. I'm going to learn how to play Minuet in G. I'm going to get that far at least. That's what my daughter played when she was younger, when I was trying to get her in performing arts school. I'm telling you, but there are so many different things that I want to do. I want to travel. I just love going out in nature. And at this point, I'm in my groove, and I'm very happy with the groove I'm in right now. I'm just preparing for the apocalypse. That's it. I'm just preparing for the apocalypse because right now, when I go out my house, I don't see nothing but zombies. Trying to tell you, I love y'all too. But look, I don't see nothing but zombies when I go out my house. All I see is zombies. I'm so good. I'm just gonna prepare for when it really get crazy and the zombies come walking up from where is it? The place Macon, Georgia. In the movies, they always have zombies coming from Macon, Georgia. I don't know why. I'm telling you, it's about to be a zombie apocalypse. And by the time it hit the streets, the real zombie apocalypse, I'm going to be so well secured, somewhere hidden. And I'm going to have everything that I need. I'm going to have batteries and backup generators, DVDs to reach the ceiling if the internet goes out, leave the world behind. I'm going to have so much. I'm going to have wine backed up and all kind of stuff, child. I'm going to prepare. I'm going to be chilling. I'll reach out and send a signal out to those of y'all on the same frequency as me. So one day we can get together when this apocalypse hit. Cuckoo! 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 I'm gonna send out the signal. We might have to come together for safety. Give me 3 cards to end this read. Give me 3 cards to end this read. Somebody's releasing something. Okay, the 4 of Pentacle reverse. Who releasing something? Okay, somebody who plan didn't work is what I heard. Yeah, somebody that didn't get their expectations, their plan didn't work, even probably before they planned it. Give me one more card. I want to end this read. This might be this Aries energy that's slow. I'm sorry. Somebody got a very slow ex. Somebody's ex is slow, mentally slow. A King of Pentacle reverse. That somebody cut off, that somebody's closed off to, and they're sad. So they might have even been trying to plan with an earth sign to come toward you. Maybe they were planning on acting like they don't talk to this person anymore or something like that. But their plan is already illuminated with the Sun card. Child, I'm sorry. These people give me a headache. I don't know who all these, but I know a lot of them are the same energies that a lot of us have been dealing with. A lot of us have been dealing with the same exact energies, these stubborn energies that are slow. I'm sorry. I don't know. What is it? Lead in the food, in the water? What is it? These people are slow to keep. Now, maybe if I wait a little while, I can go toward them one more time. They're slow. They're really slow. Maybe it's because they're already zombies that have given up their soul. Guys, whoever this is, they canceled coming towards you, trying to trick you because they know their plans are already illuminated because they're slow. And they're sad about that. And it's because they might have given up their vessel to a demon. Who knows? This is why I have no interest in dating anyone, period, point blank. Let me put it out there. I'm putting it out there in the atmosphere. I'm putting it out there as far as it can reach. The internet can reach everybody to know I am not interested in anyone, period, point blank. So please don't ask ever. Guys, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I'll see you guys in the morning. I got to practice my piano.